Enemy is now taking me into masturbation as a habit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm celibate, but I'm not even sexually pure.
Mm-hmm.
So you can imagine what the enemy was doing. And by then, after watching again the episode of Life is Spiritual and Sex Magic, my eyes opened. Now the enemy was actually stealing my energies in that moment. And this is a person that's now fasting more, praying more, but now I'm doing this act.
Mm-hmm.
So it was even embarrassing because people are seeing you, you're going to church, you're praying, but behind the scenes, you have a struggle.
Yeah.
So the whole time I was doing that, I remember I wasn't even getting into any relationship. And at the back of my mind, I was like, I'd rather do this than be in a relationship because I've experienced a lot of hurt. My eyes suddenly opened up that I was enslaved spiritually.
Mm-hmm.
And some things I didn't know. And then I had sexual dreams as well.
Mm-hmm.
Now for the sexual dreams, they were really bad because I was always playing with children in the dreams.
Mm-hmm.
And then at some point I would be pregnant. And then when you wake up, it feels like it's real.
Uh-huh.
So from getting interpretations on all these dreams, since I was praying for marriage, I was praying for a better job, I saw that I was under captivity and a lot of bondage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was watching her testimonies, my eyes were opening up, so I knew the direction to take in my prayers. And what happened is that within my workplace, during 2021, my elderly sister had broken that in my family, no one had ever gotten married, like officially. Because even myself, my parents were not officially married. So she had broken that because she used to do 3 a.m. prayers. They're SDS, but every day she would wake up at 3. She was determined because for her, she was really old and she had already had her first child out of marriage.
Mm-hmm.
So from that 3 a.m. prayer, they connected her like a matchmaker within the church, connected her to her husband. They got married, but they would pray. She fasted, she became small. So she had received her breakthrough and was in her marriage by 2021. But then during this time where my warfare is starting, her marriage was falling apart. They would get possessed by demons. They would manifest and they would speak certain things like, I'll cut off your head. They were angry at her. So since I was understanding spiritual things now, I just told her that I think their grandfather is doing witchcraft on them to destroy your marriage. Because the kids would have they are very young kids. But the things they would say to her in different voices, you know how demons manifest.
Mm-hmm.
So my sister was dealing with a lot of warfare. And then she says during the night she wouldn't sleep. There are things that would knock on that door.
Mm-hmm.
And she says they're mayembe horns.
Mm-hmm.
So they would knock on that door. And then she says the landlord for that place was an elderly lady. But whenever she would meet her in the night, she would be walking very upright and fit. Yet in the daytime, she's very old. She can't even move.
Yeah.
That's like a drone.